Auburn man says his security cameras captured a U.S. Postal Service carrier dropping his package off at the curb nowhere near his front door. He says it's not the first time something like this has happened in his neighborhood, and he wants answers. Fox 40 Cedric Hood spoke with the resident and the Postal Service about whether carriers are required to drop packages at your doorstep.
I don't know if it's that they're overworked or they're just, being lazy or what the case is.
Paul Parker says he'd been waiting a week for a package, but when the delivery notice came through, it wasn't where he expected.
A notification pops up that it was delivered. I look on my porch, it's not there. I'm like, okay, well, I know they didn't put it in the mailbox. So I start walking out here to the mailbox, and right at the end of my driveway, I see a box. And I said, is that garbage? What is that? And walk up to it, and it's the package.
For Parker, who says he and his fiance received packages of all sizes and values, but the way this one was delivered felt risky.
And sometimes the packages can be several $100s. Sometimes they're $20. And there's been a couple times where they're over $1,000. And so for this to happen it's very disconcerting.
He says it's not an isolated incident.
It's something that happens way, way too frequent.
Parker posted the video on Nextdoor, and many people in the community also say they've experienced similar situations. To understand what the U.S. Postal Service policy says about this, we spoke with the postal inspector.
So generally, if it can be left in the parcel lockers, that's generally a safe way to go with the keys. There's some security there that can be provided. But if those fill up, and they do, then generally the carriers will go and leave them at the front doors.
Lanning says getting mail daily and picking up packages quickly can reduce the risk of theft, but there are other options as well.
We recommend people do is that they go online to USPS.com, and there's a couple of options that they can do. They can hold their mail if they know they're going to be gone for a set period of time, and then ask for a pickup, which would be then they can actually go to the post office to pick up their mail.
Customers can also give carriers specific delivery instructions as long as the package hasn't gone out for delivery. According to the Postal Service, carriers do have designated locations to leave packages, but it's a case-by-case determination. And as we head into the major online shopping season, it's best to always keep an eye out for deliveries.
The carriers will try and leave it at the front door. They will. One thing that does come up, though, generally, though, if there's like a gated fence or something like that, usually, unless they know that it's a safe area for them to go in, they won't cross gated thresholds to deliver the parcel.
In Auburn, covering local news that matters, Cedric Hood, Fox 40 News.